Okay, where are we? Right, get comfortable. Yesterday I said you can. There is a harmony on the record to that. So when Steve plays that, say, you know, if you want, you can go. Right, but that's just a harmony I like to play. It's not actually on the record. The first note is, you know, the first note you hear Dick come in with this. And he plays it very sharp. And then he's straight into it. And Steve plays. Right, that's the first half of it. First lick is of a C sharp. It's all pretty much of a 5 note of that scale, right? So the first line, and then, right? So the first line is you bend this F sharp, it's all going to be sharps and flats. Then there's that pivot, and then this 5 note scale lick that you probably all know, and then end in C sharp, right? Now if we bump that whole concept up 3 frets, we then get, right? It's essentially the same notes, but what's happening there is it's a lot more stinging, I think emotionally, because these are very much the major, where, you know, it's got a bit more edge to it. So second lick, then we end on that. Yeah. That's a real finality to that lick, right? Lick 3. A little lurch at the end. Now, unfortunately, there are two, or fortunately, there are 2 ways to play this phrase. Exactly the same notes, but I'll leave it up to you. It's also, I think it makes an appearance on the Alice Cooper show, on the live Alice Cooper album. It's definitely in Train Kept a Rolling, you know, by Aerosmith, right? You know that story, right? So, bend A, lead in, and we're going to play that line, right? That's one way to play it. But the other way is, it's like that, right? You see, the first way is all in one position. Think of those notes, exactly the same, but watch my fingers. And that. So the second way is like a slide, you know. There you go, right? Or, it's entirely up to you. The only thing I'd say is I think the second's more accurate, but I think the second's a huge banana skin. I think Steve Hunter was incredibly confident playing that lick. I've never heard anyone else do it. You know, I've heard people obviously play off the 5 note. Or, I've never really, up to then, heard anyone with a slide. Right? So it's entirely up to you, but there is a bit of banana skin when you do the slide. Right, 4th lick. Right? Again, 5 notes, so I've had 1 major, 3 minor. So here's the 3rd minor. Give it a shake. And that is that section. We'll now go into the chordal section that takes us into standing on a suitcase in my hand, right? And by that time we'll be playing Sweet Jane, so we won't be doing intro Sweet Jane, we'll be doing Sweet Jane. Okay, see you in a minute.